one of my favorites. This brand is also just like such a cult favorite for good reason. They have the best stuff, but it's Supergoop. I'm sure you've all heard of it. I was so excited when I saw that Verishop carries Supergoop. They absolutely, I feel like, dominate the game when it comes to SPF. They really changed the narrative behind it. Of course, I feel like you guys, like I do, hear all the time how important SPF is and to take care of your skin, protect it from the sun, yada, yada, yada. But it seriously is actually so, so important. I already feel like I have wrinkles on my forehead, and I'm 4 years old, and I honestly already want Botox, but we're not going to get into that yet. So instead, I'm making sure that I am so, so good about SPF. I seriously have just incorporated this into my skincare routine. Just even when it's cloudy, even when it's raining, just like as an everyday step. Super, super important. And then it just becomes routine and you don't even have to think about it. Like you just add it into your step. It's another just process. It's super easy. Always the last step in your skincare routine. But what I love about Supergoop's Glowscreen is that not only is it obviously SPF, it's SPF 40, which is great, but this is the perfect makeup primer. You can also wear it alone and it really gives you that really good dewy glow. And so I put this, obviously right now I have makeup on. As I said, I was in the office today for work, but I do have this Glowscreen on underneath. And as you can see, it does give you a little bit of a dewy pearlescent glow. I'll also show it on my hands so you guys can see, but it's very, very glowy and dewy kind of effect, and hence why it's called Glowscreen. I know Supergoop also has another daily face moisturizer type primer called Matte Screen. So that one obviously is going to give you a more matte effect if you don't like that glowy, dewy look and you want like no shine, no glow, then I would recommend the Matte Screen. As I said, prefer a kind of glowy look. So I really like their Glowscreen. And as you guys can see, it rubs in super, super easily. I'll show you like when it's fully rubbed into my hand. And it gives such a pretty pearlescent glow like that, as you guys can see. It's super lightweight also, non-greasy. You're not going to feel it on your skin when you put it on, which is something that's huge. I hate anything that's really greasy and oily feeling and thick and heavy. This is not like that. It's really, really thin and lightweight and still gives you that really pretty glow without having that greasy look, because that's a big thing. I feel like everyone wants the dewy glow, but you don't want to look greasy. Like there's a very fine line between looking greasy and looking glowy and dewy. And I think sometimes that's why people don't like to be glowy and dewy and have that kind of wet look, because they feel like it could look greasy. But I feel like the Glowscreen from Supergoop is perfect because it's not giving you that greasy look. It just really, it's very pearlescent. Like honestly exactly what it is. Just very pearly kind of effect. That looks perfect on its own. It just enhances your natural skin, really pretty, and gives it that glow. Or you guys can put it under your face makeup and it acts as like a makeup primer, which I obviously do when I'm wearing makeup like today, but I also wear it alone. If I just want to give my skin a little extra boost, it's absolutely perfect for that. And of course it has the SPF, which is so important. As I said, seriously incorporate SPF. If you learn anything from this live stream, seriously incorporate any kind of SPF into your skincare routine. Just in the morning, always remember it. It's super important. It helps your skin, even when it's cloudy, even when it's raining. Just add it into the routine, and then you won't even realize that you're doing it half the time. It's just going to become like second nature. But again, if you guys are unfamiliar with the Verishop live streams, anything that you purchase now during this live stream or for 30 minutes after, so up until 8:30 p.m. Eastern, you get 15% off any of these products that I talk about. There's no promo code needed, but it's automatically applied at checkout and you don't have to think about it. There's nothing. It's just easy. There's no work needed on your end for any of that. It automatically applies at checkout, and 15%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is in the grand scheme of things, and it definitely adds up. So if you're interested in any of these products that I'm talking about, or also any products I've mentioned in the past, on any of my other live streams. As I said, I go live every Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern and every Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Every product that I talk about, every clothing item, whatever it may be, is always on my profile under my Recs page. So you can check out anything else I've featured. If you've missed anything like tonight, if you want to revisit anything, it's always going to be on my profile under my Recs page. And I've shared so many different things. Obviously tonight is all skincare, but I've shared some dresses, floral prints, sunglasses, bags, lipsticks, makeup products, just a whole assortment of things. Bathing suits, so a whole assortment of things that I'm sure you guys would love to see too. And they're just always going to be on my profile under my Recs folder if you're curious. But that's the Supergoop Glow Screen. I'm super obsessed with it. If you're not into the dewy glow, then of course opt for the matte screen. It's called, which just gives it more of a obviously a matte look, but I prefer a dewy glow. And if you're like me, then definitely recommend this. It's perfect on its own or under makeup and just really enhances your natural skin and gives it that like dewy glow, which really into. Very pearly kind of look. And then moving along into another product by Supergoop. I am just such a fan of Supergoop. Ever since they like came onto the scene, I just love all of their products. I've tried a good amount at this point, and I think they're effective, they're lightweight, they work well, and I like the effects that they have. So another one that's really important, especially in the summer, unfortunately,